안녕하세요.
And mabuhay!
And mabuhay!
Yes, and welcome to the 2021 Philippines-Korea Cultural Exchange Festival. This event is hosted by the United Korean Community Association together with the Korean Embassy, Korean Cultural Center in the Philippines, and the National Commission for Culture and the Arts.
That's right, Justin. Today, please allow us to take you to celebrate the wonderful friendship of the Philippines and Korea with a fun cultural exchange from both countries. My name is Sam Oh, one of your hosts for today's event. And with me are two of the most celebrated Filipinos who have raised the flag of the Philippines in each of their own spheres of influence. With me are first the bunso of the multi-awarded P-pop group SB19, Justin De Dios. Hi, Justin. Do you want to say hello formally?
Hello po. Thank you, Miss Sam. Hi, guys. I'm Justin of SB19, and I will be one of your hosts for today. You know what? It's a great honor to be hosting a grandiose event together with two lovely and talented ladies, Miss Sam O, and of course, our Miss Universe 2018, Miss Catriona Gray. Miss Catriona, please do say hi to our viewers.
Hi, Justin. Hi, Sam. And of course,
Hi.
a pleasant afternoon to everyone who is watching with us right now at their homes or wherever they may be. Just like what Justin has mentioned, it is a huge privilege for me to be able to host and celebrate together with you guys the amazing friendship that the Philippines and Korea have together. And how have you guys been so far? I know it's been a really tough season for all of us, and even though we might not be together in person, at least we're connecting in this way. So how have you guys been?
Yes, actually right now it's really fine for me because we were able to continue our job. So yes, I do agree with you, Miss Catriona. It's been a tough and challenging season for everyone. But we are still here and stronger than ever. That is why we are bringing the Phil-Kor Festival once again to many more viewers via online live stream. So let us know that you are joining us here at our celebration today by using the hashtag PhilKorFest 2021 and hashtag Phil-Kor We Stand Together. We would also like to thank our sponsor for today's event, View Philippines, Mr. Kimbab Bibimbab, and Uni Group of Companies.
Thank you so much to all of you for making this event possible. And you know what, guys? It's so amazing to see that even when times are tough these days, we continue to stand together and help each other overcome any challenges. I'm sure Justin would have an idea of this since he and the group SB19, they've been standing through everything and has been an inspiration for so many.
Yeah, you couldn't have said it better, Sam. SB19 has been really the concrete evidence of the strong connection between Korea and the Philippines, as they are the first Filipino pop group to be trained under Korean company. And since then, I mean, we've seen them be recognized all over the world, it makes us incredibly proud. But I would love to know, how does that feel, Justin?
Thank you so much, Miss Catriona and Miss Sam. Of course, for us, it is very overwhelming and amazing that we have become one of the evidence of the great friendship between our country, Philippines and Korea. And speaking of friendship, did you know, guys, that this year marks the 30th anniversary of promoting and celebrating the various cultural exchanges between the Philippines and Korea? So to know more, let's officially start with a few opening remarks from one of the hosts of this event, the President of the United Korean Community Association in the Philippines, Mr. Byun Jae-hoon. Thank you very much, Mr. Byun Jae-hoon, for that warm opening. The UKCA has always been present and active in building the wonderful relationship of Korea and the Philippines. So thank you very, very much for having today's event.
To further welcome us into the wonderful celebration of friendship between two beautiful countries, we will now welcome two individuals that have been bonded by love and music. Please all welcome the power opera couple, Byung-in Park and Rachel Herodias.
Thank you, Byung-in Park and Rachel Herodias, for that amazing performance. It's really wonderful to witness two people of different culture come together to share their love for their music, love for one another, and of course, their love for both the Philippines and Korea.
That is right, Justin. And now we will be hearing a short congratulatory remark from the chairman of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, Mr. Arsenio Lizazo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Byun Jae-hoon, for that amazing performance. It's really wonderful to witness two people of different culture come together to share their love for their music, love for one another, and of course, their love for both the Philippines and Korea.
Mr. Arsenio Lizazo. Thank you very much, Mr. Arsenio Lizazo. And of course, thank you also to the National Commission of Culture and the Arts for your continuous support in uplifting the culture of the Philippines and building a beautiful relationship between the Philippines and Korea.
Yes, and speaking of uplifting the culture of the Philippines, we now move on to the cultural performances of our event for today. Are you excited, guys?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we are. For our first cultural performer, the Indayo Gang Ensemble is a performing group of the Philippine Women's University School of Music, established in 2006, and they've been playing in various concerts in and outside of the Philippines.
Yes, and not only that, the ensemble is more known as a gong orchestra that showcases various creative works that displays the beauty of Philippine musical instruments. They also feature different music from various culture communities of the Philippines. So, please welcome the PWU Indayog Gong Ensemble.
Wow, thank you to the PWU Indayo Gang Ensemble for the remarkable performance. For sure, many have been amazed by our Filipino cultural performance and the beauty of the Filipino cultural music.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Justin. I'm definitely one of those people because it's true that the Philippines is very rich in culture. But of course, if the Philippines has their own cultural performance, our Korean friends have prepared something for us as well. But before we move to the Korean cultural performance, let us hear a short congratulatory remark from the director of the Korean Cultural Center in the Philippines, Director Im Yong-ah.
Thank you, Director, for your timely words of hope. As we continue to face the trials of the pandemic and other challenges, our countries will continue to stand together. Now, I think I recall that Sam mentioned that our Korean friends have also prepared something for us this afternoon. Sam, please do introduce our next performers.
Oh, thank you very much, Catriona. It is my pleasure. For our next cultural performers, their group's name means lighting up the world by beating drums. They have been wowing audiences since 2011, and since then, they have been showcasing a breathtaking mixture of Korean traditional instruments together with martial arts movements. So please welcome Tago.
Thank you, Tago, for indeed a breathtaking performance. It was very inspiring to see how cultural music has continued to evolve and be creative throughout the years. So again, let's give a round of applause to the PWU Indayo Gang Ensemble and to Tago for their enriching cultural performances. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Wow, I love how the Phil-Kor Festival has been a huge avenue to feature world-class talent, especially to our younger audiences.
I cannot agree more, Catriona. And speaking of world-class talent, we are now going to our online talent competition announcement.
Oh yes, that's right, because I heard that Phil-Kor Festival started as a talent competition and has been doing it every year for the past 30 years. No, diba? Very cool naman na 30 years na rin pala yung talent competition ng Phil-Kor.
That's right, Justin. And I've hosted a few of them, which maybe dates me, so let's not go there. Last year's competition, though, right? Since, as we all know, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, face-to-face competitions were restricted for everyone's safety. But we still made a way to push through with the talent competition by making it online and available to more people. And today we have a special performer who will once again show us their amazing talent to our audience this afternoon. So without further ado, let's all welcome the grand winner of the 2020 Phil-Kor Online Talent Competition, Escolas.
Wow, spectacular performance from the 2020 Phil-Kor Fest grand winners. Now, I'm so excited to find out who the winners will be for this year's talent competition. And you know what? I have no doubt there will be a lot of young, bright, and talented individuals and groups who join this year.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm also excited, Miss Catriona. But before we reveal the names of the winners of this year's talent competition, we will announce first the prizes of the winners. There will be one winner in each category: vocal category, dance category, and a grand winner.
The winners for the vocal and dance category will receive 30,000 pesos each, and the grand winner will receive 50,000 pesos, which is, that's a big prize. And not only that, our winners will receive these additional prizes: subscription codes from View, online language classes scholarship grant for 5 people from Aja Korean Talk Language Center, Pepsi products, and gift bags from No Brand.
Wow, grabe. Ang dami palang prizes, no? Sana makasali din kami as SB19.
Oo nga.
But now, I'm sure our finalists are very nervous. So we will now be announcing the names of the winners, starting off from the vocal category.
The winner for this year's Phil-Kor Talent Competition vocal category is Julie's.
Congratulations, you will be receiving a prize of 30,000 pesos. And I think our winner has prepared something for us today. Let's all watch this.
We are just heating things up because up next is the winner for the dance category for this year's Phil-Kor Talent Competition. And I can see now that in the comment section, it is on fire right now as to guessing who our winner is.
I know everyone is rooting for their own bets, so what are we waiting for, guys? Let us now reveal the winner.
The winner of the 2021 Phil-Kor Fest dance category is Homies.
Congratulations! You will also receive a prize of 30,000 pesos. To know more about them, let's all watch this.
Wow, now Miss Sam and Miss Catriona, we have come to the part of our program where we'll announce the grand winner of this year's Phil-Kor Talent Competition. I am very excited and nervous right now.
I don't know how much longer I can take this, guys. Okay, so do you have any idea who our grand winner could be? Please comment down in our live chat and don't forget to use the hashtags #PhilKorFest2021 and #PhilKorWeStandTogether. And now, we will be revealing the name of the grand winner of this year's talent competition. Take it away, Catriona!
The grand winner of the 2021 Phil-Kor Talent Competition is none other than Acer PH. Congratulations!
Oh, wow. Congratulations. You will be receiving the grand prize of 50,000 pesos. And I know you also have something prepared for our audience this afternoon. So let's all watch this. Once again, congratulations to all the winners of this year's Phil-Kor Talent Competition. Please continue to amaze more people with your talents and inspire the next batch of finalists to join and win next year.
Yes, no doubt that you guys all did such an amazing job. And now we also invited quite a number of guest performers for today's event. I'm sure a lot of our viewers are really excited to see them perform, as are we.
Yes, I can feel it too, Miss Catriona. So if you are excited for our guest performers, please don't forget to use our official hashtags for today. Yes, #PhilKorFest2021 and #PhilKorWeStandTogether. But before anything else, guys, we would like to thank our sponsors for today. View Philippines, Mr. Kimbab Bibimbab, Uni Group of Companies, Capco Philippines, and Aja Korean Talk Language Center. Yes. Now, to start off, our first guest is well-known and loved by many Filipinos for his entertaining vlogs and wonderful talent in singing. For our first guest performer, please welcome Jinho Bay.
Thank you very much, Jinho Bay, for serenading us with your lovely voice. I'm sure the audience enjoyed that a lot. And up next, our next performer is a singer-songwriter and a TikTok sensation. Wow. Singing to IU's Good Day, let's all welcome Mona.
Thank you very much, Mona, for that wonderful performance. And we really hope that we get to see more performances from you in the future. Now, we have an 8-member K-pop boy group dedicated to represent the different ethnicities of the Philippines. Here to perform K-Bai and Kasmala, please give it up for Alamat.
Wow, thank you so much, Alamat, for giving us a kasmalang performance here at the 2021 Phil-Kor Festival. Now, for our next guest performer, she's known as the K-pop dance diva for her various K-pop dance covers that have drawn lots of love from everyone. So even me, lagi po siya napapanood sa TikTok. So now, let's all welcome Dasuriche. Wow, what a powerful dance performance from Dasuriche. Thank you so much, Miss Dasuri. Now, that was a jam-packed performance from our previous performers. But we ain't done yet. Next up, they are bounded not just by blood, but also in music as well. They have represented the Philippines as a finalist in the Superstar K6 in South Korea and in the X Factor in the UK. So let's all welcome to the stage, Fort Impact.
Get in the zone.
Break.
Hi, we are
SB19. And that was our first song, SLMT.
Yes, we want to say SLMT to the 2021 Phil-Kor Festival for having us today.
We are really honored to be a part of this, and once again, of the 30th year of celebration of the wonderful friendship of the Philippines and Korea, as we have previously been part of the celebration in the past years.
Yes, as we continue to face challenges and hardships, our countries will stand by each other. Philippines and Korea, we stand together.
And for our next song, we will be performing another song from our latest EP, Pagsibol. This is Bazinga! Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, SB19, win!
Wow, thank you so much, SB19, for that amazing performance. And of course, we would also like to take this time to thank once again the United Korean Community Association, together with the Korean Embassy, the Korean Cultural Center in the Philippines, and the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts for hosting this amazing event.
Yes, and to officially end our event, here's the special collaboration of all guest performers singing to Evergreen. As we continue to fight the pandemic together, we also want to thank once again our frontliners for continuously fighting despite the hardship and the challenges.
Until the end, the Philippines and Korea will continue to stand together in every situation. May this collaboration be a symbol of hope for our frontliners and to everyone who continues to fight the battles they are facing. This is Evergreen.
Once again, thank you to our brave frontliners whom we will continue to be grateful for. You are our symbol of hope and our modern day heroes. I would also like to take this chance to thank, of course, the lovely Sam O and Justin for hosting this wonderful event.
So guys, the pleasure was all mine. And likewise, thank you for the opportunity to host this event with two amazing talents who are absolute sweethearts. And of course, we'd like to thank once again our sponsors, View Philippines, Mr. Kimbap Bibimbap, Uni Group of Companies, Kepco Philippines, and Aja Korean Talk Language Center.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Samo and Miss Catriona, for this opportunity to be hosting with you, because it is also my very, very first time doing this thing. So thank you so much.
You were great!
You did an amazing job.
I should practice more.
And of course, yes, practice makes perfect. And of course, let us all take the time to thank our wonderful viewers, all of you who have tuned in with us for this amazing event from the beginning all the way until the end. I hope that you are all safe and we're sending you all of our love.
Absolutely. 항상 몸 조심하시고 건강하세요. This has been Sam O.
Justin the Joss.
And Catriona Gray.
감사합니다. And mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Thank you, everyone. Stay safe and healthy. Goodbye. Goodbye.